Alright, so this is going to be a video series on what I think are the Enneagram MBTI correlations. To essentially start, I would say that I think the Enneagram and the MBTI, bumped the standing desk. I think the Enneagram and the MBTI are getting at the same fundamental phenomenon. But I think that they both have some accuracy. Not to say either one is completely accurate, but I think that they're both moving towards the same, I would say 8 as opposed to 9, but who knows, maybe 9, personality types. I personally think the MBTI, I guess, architecture, you would say, is better than the MBTI architecture is better than the Enneagram architecture, just from my own perspective, because I think it makes more sense. Or maybe that's my TI, which we'll get into later. That's what this video playlist or series is going to be about, just mapping out the Enneagram MBTI correlations as I see them. And some people say, oh, these aren't one-to-one. Any Enneagram type can be any MBTI type. But like I said, if I think they're both looking at, from my perspective, they're both measuring the same thing. So there is, and I think there are potential one-to-one relationships between them. So yeah, that's what this will be about. We're going to go through, hopefully 9. I only have we're going to go through all 8 functions. Because like I said, I'm coming from the perspective of thinking that there's 8 and not 9 fundamental pure types, I guess. So we'll be going through that. And I'll go through, I have 5 of the functions mapped onto the Enneagram right now. But maybe by the end of whenever I post this, I'll have all 8. But yeah, so I guess the first one I'll start with, I'm probably going to post them all in order. So we'll start with order. Enneagram order, I guess. Well, it doesn't make sense because the Enneagram goes in a circle. You can start anywhere, but also because the Enneagram isn't if I'm starting with 8, then not going through 9 doesn't necessarily make sense. I'll just start with 1. I'll go because I have to put this in some order, so I'll go start with 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down. So, like I said, that's what this playlist or video series is going to be about. And yeah, let's get started.